Alright, what's up everybody? It's Jesse here, and instead of doing a discussion or a yo-yo tutorial today, I'm actually going to do a yo-yo collection video. I've got a pretty sizable collection. I think it's about 23 yo-yos, and they're all housed in my Zekio yo-yo case. That was actually a Christmas present from my mother, so shout out to my Spawn Point mother for getting me that for Christmas. So let's go ahead and open her up. You've already seen a couple of these, or at least heard of most of them, or that were part of my collection in videos, reviews and stuff, but this is just, I'm going to talk about where I got each of them, and just stuff like that. Alright, so I guess we should start off with the most important thing, probably string. This is just some regular neon kitty string. I think I'm down to like 60 pieces at this point. Hi Gwen. You all know Gwen the cat. She likes to be a troublemaker. And then actually over here I have a little more string. No, it's in the upper pouch. Sorry. So here's my Yo-Yo Expert contest string. I'm not wearing any shoes, sorry. So this is my Yo-Yo Expert contest string, which is actually really nice. It's a super soft string. It doesn't hold its tension like really well, but if you're just playing around the house, it's a lot of fun. I would recommend it for anyone who's a casual player, maybe not thinking about going into competitions or anything. Which is kind of ironic given the fact that it's named contest string. I'm trying to get it all in the package and it's not, or in its pocket and it's not going. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll get started over here. My yo-yos are actually organized by brand. So, brand and material. We always have metal first from any particular brand, and then plastic after that. And actually, some of my yo-yos are, as you can see, like with the COYWs and with the yo-yo factories, they're organized by type of plastic. So let's just go ahead and get into these. Here we have the CLYW Bonfire. I already did a review for it. Go on, kitty. This is my CLYW Bonfire that I did a review for already. This is, I can't remember the name of the edition, but as you can see, it's green and yellow. You know, my favorite yo-yo as of right now. Phenomenal yo-yo. I actually got this with almost no damage at the 2016 Florida State Yo-Yo Contest. It was this past December on the 10th. This is my CLYW Yeti, the original. This is the purple edition. I actually got this. I bought this from a guy in the Yo-Yo Buy Sell Trade Facebook page or Facebook group, and yeah, definitely my favorite plastic yo-yo. I'll have a review coming for that one very shortly. This is my Yeti 2.0. Not quite as much fun as the original Yeti, but still a pretty decent yo-yo. I got this as well at the Florida State Yo-Yo Contest. Actually, you'll see a lot of these yo-yos I got at the Florida State Yo-Yo Contest. So, yeah, pretty solid throw. That was actually part of a trade. I traded my Rally, which was cracked, for that, and for the Shinwoo Dolphin, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. Here we're getting into, okay, so that was all of my CLYW Yetis. Oh, it's like CLYW yo-yos. I'm really hoping to expand that part of my collection, because I don't want to badmouth anybody, but lately CLYW has been overtaking Yo-Yo Factory as my favorite company. But okay, so on to the next ones. Here we have my Yo-Yo Factory Aluminum Dream. All the following like 13 yo-yos are Yo-Yo Factory. So this is my Yo-Yo Factory Aluminum Dream, which isn't one I've seen a whole lot of people with. I have the blue with silver splash edition. I got this like 2 months after it came out, and it's pretty phenomenal. Not gonna lie, super floaty. I don't know if I've done a review of this one yet, but if I haven't, I'll just buy one. I just bought this one. That was $45. I bought it outright from Yo-Yo Expert. This is my this is my Yo-Yo Factory Cypher. If I'm not mistaken, this is the edition that was released in the World Yo-Yo Contest in 2014 in Prague. I got this. I traded a Yo-Yo Factory Boss in mint condition for this. It's in the condition it is right now. And let me tell you, that trade was definitely way to my favor, because this yo-yo is just dead smooth. It's actually got a General Yo single groove bearing in it. It's pretty phenomenal. Probably one of the more fun yo-yos in my collection right now. But it's got a lot of damage, as you can see, but it doesn't affect play at all. Super fun yo-yo, $52. Get out of here. But like I said, I traded it for my boss at the Florida State Yo-Yo Contest this past December. So next is my, what I refer to as a Franken shutter. This is actually two halves of two different shutters. My first metal yo-yo ever right here, and then a shutter I got later on, where both the other half of each yo-yo got stripped, but these two halves worked, so I put them back together. And I got this, and still, it's actually dead smooth for a yo-yo that's all messed up like this. I was really shocked. But yeah, so like I said, the dark blue half, the blue and green, was the first metal yo-yo I ever got. and this is a copper and aqua that I got later on. Here's the Yo-Yo Factory 2017 Pop Star. This is the Yo-Yo Expert Edition. This is red, black, and I guess white splash, or red, black, and gray splash, something like that. Super fun yo-yo. I got this in the World's 2016 Mystery Box. Or, no, the Black Friday Mystery Box, sorry. This is my Glow Edition Yo-Yo Factory North Star, which, as many of you will know, is yo-yo that's not actually produced anymore. I got this one. Gosh, where did I get that one? Oh, at the 2015 Florida State Yo-Yo Contest. What did I do? Oh, okay, so there was a series of trades. The person I got the rally that I mentioned earlier from was a guy named Matt Marie, who used to be the owner, or I think he still is the owner of the name, but of Bare Knuckle Yo-Yos. They made the 50 cal. And from him, I traded a Yo-Yo Factory DV88 Skittles edition for a black and red shutter and a rally. And the black and red shutter, because at the time I already had a shutter, I traded that for this and like 3 other yo-yos from Charlie Byers. That was at the 2015 Florida State Yo-Yo Contest. Super fun yo-yo. Probably one of the better plastics out there. This is a Shackler Star, which is very similar to that, except it's made of a different material and it doesn't glow in the dark. And, you know, it's got Shu Takeda's yo-yo team's emblem on it. You can see that's probably the best you're going to get right there. And my little sister got this one for Christmas 2 years ago, and then she never played with it, and I just sort of adopted it into my collection. Okay, so now we're getting into plastic yo-yos. These are all yo-yos that I'm like 90% sure are made of the same material as the Replay Pro. So we've got a Yo-Yo Factory Daydream that I got in the Black Friday 2017 mystery box. I think this is the Aurora Borealis edition. Super fun yo-yo, really wide, but that's okay because it's a lot of fun and it's only $20. So you should probably pick one of those up. I'll be doing a review on that soon. Here's my Yo-Yo Factory Replay Pro. This is the Yo-Yo Expert Edition. I had one before this that was 2 different shades of blue, but I got this one and I actually gave the other one to a friend who's still getting into yo-yoing and having a good time with it. This was part of the World Yo-Yo Mystery Box this past year, so 2016. And I think I said this was part of the Black Friday Mystery Box for 2016. This is my Yo-Yo Factory Flight. This is the Yo-Yo Expedition. I'm not going to pull this one out because it's a pain to get back into the case. But I also got this in the Black Friday Mystery Pack 2017. I don't do a whole lot of off-string, but this one's a lot of fun when I do off-string. Okay, now we're getting to a couple of looper yo-yos. I've got 2 Shackler Japan Edition Loop 1080s. Probably my favorite looping yo-yos. I've used a couple looping yo-yos, but I'm not like an expert on them or anything. Alright, so that's all of my CLYW and Yo-Yo Factory, and the rest are miscellaneous from all sorts of different brands. So we've got Magic Yo-Yo N9 Floating. You know, for $9, it's a pretty great yo-yo, not gonna lie. For anything else, probably not. For anything more, I mean. This is my Magic Yo-Yo Skyva. I got this one, I got both of these. I bought them for myself for Christmas, and this one was a birthday present for my mom 2 years ago. You know, I'm an adult, but I still love getting presents from my mother. And this is my Magic Yo-Yo Skyva. This was a Christmas present for my brother this past Christmas. You've already seen my review on this. You know how I feel about the Skyva. It's pretty phenomenal. This is a one-drop Vanguard that I actually got from my grandmother for Christmas this past year. I got a lot of yo-yos this past year, actually. Most of my collection came from this past year. But this is, like I said, a one-drop Vanguard, the Dragon Slayer edition. Pretty phenomenal once I broke in the finish. Until then, it felt really weird. But it's got a super smooth finish, lands finger spines, spins really well. It's kind of narrow, though. So there's that. And on to the next one. This is the Fermi by Something by Yo-Yo Addict. I already did a review on this one. I got this at the 2016 Florida State Yo-Yo Contest. I traded it to a guy for my Yo-Yo Factory D10. Kind of feel like I actually got the raw end of the stick in that trade, just because I never used the Fermi, and I use the D10 all the time. This is a Shinwoo Dolphin. I got it as part of the trade for the Yeti 2.0, and I hate this yo-yo, pretty much. Not a whole lot else to say about it. This is my Yo-Yo Jam Dark Magic 2. This was actually one of the very first yo-yos I ever got, and you can tell it is pretty beat up. But still plays like a dream. It's got a terrapin bearing in there, and I just bought this one. That was my own. I just bought that. This is... What is this? This yo-yo I never found out the name of. I'm like 90% sure it's an original Yo-Yo Jam Fiesta that came as part of the trade for the Glow Edition North Star from Charlie Byers. And then here's some weird Tommy Moore signature yo-yo that I got from my neighbor for doing a job, which is pretty cool. And then here's just a little Duncan Imperial that came as part of the purchase of my CLYW Yeti 1.0 that I didn't know about. Anyway, that's pretty much my entire yo-yo collection. Let me zoom out so you can see it a little better. Not super high quality there, but that is all of it. That's I did the math not too long ago, and I think my collection comes out to like $870 retail value. With all the damage and stuff, it's probably worth a lot less. But yeah. So that's my entire yo-yo collection, from CLYW all the way down to Yo-Yo Jam and Duncan and all sorts of stuff. So all right, yeah, that'll be it. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. This is Jesse signing out.